Folks, I saw this before it beeped, but that's some sort of gold, and it's just a little tiny fragment washed out on the top of the row here. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Maybe a busted up crown from a tooth. Maybe a tiny piece of a brooch. But that's definitely gold. Yeah, it reads 8. Just above iron, a little tiny fragment. Wow, no idea what that is. But it's heavy, it's certainly gold. Wow, cool. Well, I'd love to find more of that, but that's a needle in a haystack find. Not sure what it is. It may be something decorative. I can see it's kind of got a shape here. It must be like a piece of a brooch. Wow, cool. Well, I'm gonna go all metal and sweep around in here a little bit and see what I can find. All right, keep digging. Hey folks, this gold thing I'm pretty sure is a crown from a tooth, to be frank, a piece of one. I can't think of anything else that would be that shape. So that's kind of creepy, but also kind of cool. It's gold, I'll take it. The other thing that I got that was kind of neat was this glass button. It's a rose. Would have had a wire shank, but I like that find a lot. It's the second glass button out of this field. There's nowhere else that I've found glass buttons like that that are kind of figural. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, had a little bit of a dry run on Civil War stuff today, but then that popped out. I think that's probably a Colt variant. Yeah, pretty positive it is. A 44 caliber bullet. Yep. All right, good deal. Keep digging. Hey everybody, got a torso of a frozen Charlotte doll sticking out of the ground. I wonder if it's complete or if it's just the legs and bottom half. Feels, maybe not. It's just a torso. Head's gone. Funny. All right. It's either frozen Charlotte or a frozen Charlie. Anyhow, keep digging. Hey everybody, I don't know what kind of site I'm at. I kind of wandered around. I found a site where I dug 3 spigots from like the 20s or 30s, and I found some screw caps and some junk, and so I was like, I don't want to be here. I'll come back and eyeball it once it washes down, and just kind of went for a long walk out in the middle of nowhere and saw one sign here, some old pottery. It's the only sign anywhere. There's nothing else. But I saw one little piece of brick and that, and I got a signal here, and couldn't believe it. I ended up with the silver. I got a half dime. It's old. It's either half dime or half real. It's a half dime. I can see the reeded edge. Wow. All right, well, I will get that cleaned off in a bit, and it's a long walk back to my vehicle, so I will probably put that in my cotton ball jar and clean it off in a bit. Man, it's peaceful out here. I love it. Hardly a sound. Haven't seen anybody all day. Let's get this out of here and see if we can see what it is. I hope there's more in here. What is that? Oh. I'm not gonna rub it. Might be a half real, but it looks like a half dime. Well, we'll check it out in a bit. Woohoo! Keep digging. Wow, folks, out of this deep hole here, I think I just got a cuff button. It might be a coat button, but look, I can see arrows. That's an eagle button. Way out in the middle of nowhere here. I love this coil. I mean, when you're out scouting, and you can really cover ground. And man, that's a great find. Here, let me get this out of its tomb here. Oh, it's a coat. It's an eagle coat. It's not in great shape. Wow. Yeah. Would not have survived for very long. phenomenal. Looks like the shield's pushed in. To very, very delicately clean that at home. Woohoo! I got Civil War, I got a seated, and I got gold. What more can you ask for? All right, keep digging. Well, folks, I think I got a flat button here. More and more signs. I hope I walk into something. Yeah, it sure is. No. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an Indian. It's a really worn out Indian. You can see the headdress very faintly there. The date would be down here somewhere. Man, that read weird. Maybe it's a counterfeit. I don't know, 56. It reads a little low, but it's eaten up, that's why. Huh, funny. All right, keep digging. Well, it's starting to get a little dark out here. The sun is almost at the horizon line, and I think I'm headed home. I'm kind of beat. Been almost 12 hours digging today, but I'm real happy with what I found. You know, sometimes you're just meant to find something. I think that was the case with this. This half dime, I just couldn't believe that that was there. Now that's seen better days with a square nail hole. New Orleans mint mark, 1858. But wow. Of course, the eagle button and the gold, what I think is probably from a tooth, and some other odds and ends that I'll clean up and investigate when I get home. But all right, cool deal. Catch you on the next. Folks, I'm trying to shield you from the wind. I don't know if it's working, but I got out here and haven't found anything all day. And I had a little intuition and said, you know, there's a spot where I just saw little tiny pieces of brick and some faint signs, and it was kind of in the right area for what I was looking for. It's like, you know, I didn't find a whole lot at that spot. Beat it to death several times, and I think I should go back, and I think that's a silver. And that's skinny enough, thin enough that that should be a half real. Oh, please. Oh, yes, it's hold and thin. Oh my gosh. Yep, I bet you anything. Holy cow. That's my second signal here in this field. Wow. It's exactly the right size. All right, let me get this cleaned up and I'll be right back. Woohoo! Well, folks, that is a flattened half dime. Wow, flattened and hold. Can't read the date, but you can see Seed of Liberty's profile. Wow. Pretty amazing. Oh, man. All right, another silver for the year. Cool deal. Keep digging. Hey everybody, I didn't get any footage because the wind was so bad, but my wife and I went to a spot where I had dug a Louisiana state seal button, and I had hoped that there might be more. We had a little bit of a bum hunt, but she came away with an amazing silver, as you see here. And yeah, congrats to Digger Girl. Hey folks, Digger Girl just dug a barber quarter, and she sent me back to the vehicle to get it cleaned off, and oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at that. You can still read E pluribus unum on the ribbon. It's a 1900 Philadelphia minted coin. Great, great find. Oh, congrats. She just finds these things like candy. She got one last fall, got one now. So, yeah, very cool find. All right, well, that's about all we got in that spot. I was hoping for a military button, but there's nowhere to be found. Keep digging. Hey everybody, out here digging in the early morning. I just got a two-piece button out here with shing-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. All right, let's see what that's gonna be. Shing-a-lang-a-lang. That's his mating call. Shing-a-lang-a-lang. All right,
that's
keep.
Your ringtone.
That's my ringtone. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, shing-a-lang-a-lang. All right, keep digging. Hey everybody, I just popped out an old Colonial era spur piece. These little lightweight civilian spurs, 1700 spur. Great find. All right, let's keep at it. Keep digging. Woohoo! Hey everybody, this is Shangalang's find. He got him a Spencer casing. Awesome Civil War find. All right, cool deal. Let's get back at it. Keep digging. Here's Shangalang's find. This is a tiny, tiny little religious medallion. Turn that over. Yeah, see?
Compared to my nail.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That's
look,
a pinky nail.
Little pinky nail. Look, tiny little thing. It's silver too.
Holy Mother Mary.
Holy Mother Mary of God.
Come home with Shangaling.
Shangaling. Yeah, Shangaling.
Let's keep wigging.
Yeah, let's keep. I don't know. You want to keep digging?
Yeah, I think so.
All right,
for
let's
a little
keep
bit.
digging. All right, cool.
Oh,
Hey everybody, this is Shangalang's find. It's a little tiny cuff size flat button. Good deal.
With a good shank on
With
it.
a nice shank. Keep digging. Hey everybody, Shangalang's find here. He's smoking me on buttons today. We got a one-piece concave flat button. Probably 1830s if I had to guess. All right, cool deal. All right, keep digging.
Take a break.
Hey everybody, it's time for the finds wrap up. That first spot that I was on, where I found the gold, I just got some Prosser buttons. I got a piece of a heel plate that I broke, unfortunately, trying to bend it back. This is a lice comb, I'm pretty sure. Frozen Charlotte doll, Civil War bullet. It's probably concertina reed if I had to guess. Brass tack. This is some sort of a cloth or bale seal. Mallory and Company lock cover and another lock cover. This beautiful glass rose button that had a wire shank. I found two of those interesting buttons. They're both different. I got to do a little research on this perfume jar, R. Lowe and Company. I don't know where it's from, but I like it. Some other stuff, and then of course that piece of gold that I'm pretty sure is some sort of dental gold. Looks like a piece from a crown. Anyhow, that next spot where I just kind of followed my intuition, I got a beaten up, destroyed half dime. Pretty crazy. And this Indian head that's crusty, and this eagle button that's kind of destroyed. And then coming over here, this spot where I just kind of followed my intuition again and went back to a spot that I'd beat to death, but never really found anything good in, but thought there might be more. And there was, in the form of a flattened hold 1842 dime. So I'm pleased with that. And then my wife and I got out in a spot where I had dug a pelican button. And so I did find a ruined button back that says Scoville and Company Waterbury. It's a raised mark to press channel, so that is period to Civil War. But didn't find anything else really great. But then I did get this pipe bowl, which is kind of cool. Prosser buttons, a little doll's teacup, and some stuff that she found. Aluminum thimble. And of course she got her beautiful Barber quarter, 1900. So she was real pleased to have that. Kind of blew her ears off. It was about an inch deep. And then last of all, we went to a Colonial spot where I got a couple of buttons, and a thimble, and typical Colonial stuff, musket balls. I got this nice lead pencil here. And I got a piece of a spur, Colonial era spur, early. And some, of course, white clay pipe stems and typical pottery that I like to pick up. So those are the finds. Catch you all on the next.